That is a lot of rust. Now, if you've done this kind of work before, as in a restoration, when you're faced with another one as a toy, it's very depressing. You're just like, oh, don't want to do all that again. I mean, this isn't really a rotten car. My other Mk2, that wasn't rotten. This isn't that bad, but that's so much to do. The whole back panels will come off. All the left side needs work as well. Both A-pillars need work. That's so much work. I just want to have a car that I could just, you know, stick an engine and get some graphics on it, get up and running and then have some fun with it, but I think this is too much. Too much for a toy and a quick sort of run around. Do I give up on it? Do I just sell it and find something else to play with? No, we couldn't sell it. It was for sale, had some silly offers. I moved it around the drive and thought, could just focus on the front, and then a few words with the wife and a good nit-nat and chatter-watter. And then, here we go. Progress, obviously, like I said, we got a rotten A-pillar there, a bit on the door higher up. We'll have to get the door off, whiz that off of the Y-brush, see where we're at. Bonnet has been cleaned and slightly straightened. Cleans up quite nice, actually. Been all pressure washed off. Most of it all cleans up. It's quite nice from a distance. Obviously, I'm not fussed about it too much. Cleaned out all the inside. Well, I didn't, my wife did. The dash was all bolted in. Seat belts are gone because it'll have buckets, and the rear door card support bar is gone because it'll have panels. And the engine bay's been done, so we've whizzed it all out, cleaned it all out, prepped and repaired any bits we need to, and stone chips. So it's going to be black engine bay stone chip, and there's going to be some colour difference.
I'ma keep it cool. With you I feel like breaking rules. On the edge, looking out with no parachute. You know I'm dreaming about us two, playing around without a clue. On the edge, leaning out. With us it's all or nothing. Ooh, but guess I need more of you. With us it's all or nothing, but guess I need more of you. You say it during night, but in the morning you just leave. With us it's all or nothing. Ooh, but guess I need more of you. With us it's all or nothing, but guess I need more of you. You say it during night, but in the morning you just leave.
So a few more bits done there. Obviously replace the bungs because where the floor's been washed. Got new bung in there, seam sealed. Again that side, and where all the surface rust was that side. Again it's that good stone chip over it. It's nothing untoward, it's just nasty. So the carpet's going to go back in here. Door card's going to go back on, actually going back on what we said, because I found them in the attic, so it's easier to stick those back on than it is to get some material, cut it out, blah blah blah. Got some bits of the dash in, not in, but the main panel in there. We've got the centre console for it. That's all that's left of the wiring loom, so we need a whole new wiring loom, ECU, all that kind of good stuff. Then we've done some more in this top corner. This has been repaired before, it's plenty solid enough. So all we've done is just double checked it was solid, which it is. Cleaned it off with a wire brush, put some seam sealer on it, and then we'll go over it with some of this stone chip we're using at the moment, which is pretty good actually. Varying distance, gives a nice quality. It should be dry enough to put some on now actually. We'll clean those up in a minute, and that'll come off with some brake cleaner. Like I say, we're not going to do that on the whole wing because it's got the factory wax on it, still doing its job, so why change it? So we're just going on the bits that need addressing. So that's all we'll get done on that. Good to go. So as we can see, the rally car has had what does it add?
change of heart twice. It stalled quite a bit because it's been busy, and then we started getting on with it, and I found some rust, and I found more rust, then I found more rust. Pretty much the back end is rotten. It was a bit of a downer really. Considering obviously I've done all the body work on my Mk2, well, the grey one. It's sort of, if you've done that kind of work before, you think, oh, I don't want to do all that crap again. So it's like, you know what, I'll just sell it, get something else. Lost interest, completely flatline, gone. Put it up for sale. I mean, I paid 700 quid for it, put it up for 650, then dropped to 6. A couple of stupid offers, and I was like, you know what, I'm not giving it away. Then I shifted it around on the drive, so the back end, the bad end, was out of the way, and I was like, and then bit of a chat with the family and wife and whatnot, and then sort of it starts to build up. We think, well, I'll just start on the engine bay, if we can get all that done. APERS needs some work on it, both sides, mainly the driver's side, passenger side, sorry. Get all that done, get the subframe swapped over for a GTI on the anti-roll bar, get the engine. So sort of like it picked up, and then the last day we've spent a good day on it. So yeah, the rally project is now back on. It probably won't be as what I said. It was like a copy of the model with the two blues in it. So it'll be similar. The engine bay is black, as you can see. Still got some more stone chip to go over that, just to get it right. It's quite hard to step back and just go, right, I just need this car safe, secure, engine in, and have some fun in it. Then going, right, that needs to be taken right back to metal, get like full of restoration. I've got to get that head off, put another head on, and go, right, let's get it structurally safe, get the rust repairs, get some paint in it, get it tidiest, get an engine in it, and have some fun, because that's the idea of it. Cheap, fun car. So graphics wise, paint wise, it'd be a bit different. Probably a black, white, grey, seam with a bit of red. The red on that block. First time painting a red block, normally blue or black. That's a beautiful colour, so I'm going to do the 9A block in red, because the engine's going to be the 9A 16 head bike carbs. Good amount of power, good amount of fun. Yeah, so it's going to have a red engine, white, grey. So yeah, look forward to the next video where we'll be doing some other stuff. Wife's done a fantastic job cleaning out all the inside. Going to put the carpets back in it, to be honest, because to have it a white floor, nice and clean, there's a hell of a lot of work got going to get that. And I said, well, why don't we just stick the carpet back in? So it's probably going to go a bit away from the rally side, but still a race car. So yeah, look forward to the next one. Thanks for watching. If you haven't, click subscribe. We've got loads of stuff going on. Rally car, 200 brake horsepower quest, 0 to 60 quest, loads of stuff. So I'll see you in the next video. Cheers for watching. Bye.